Incorporating a company in India is now a completely digital process. Section 7 of the Companies Act 2013, together with the SPICE Plus integrated form, makes it a single window clearance. No more running between offices, no manual forms. Everything happens online through the MCA 21 portal. This is your complete step-by-step guide. Step 1A Euro Digital Signature Certificate. Every proposed director and subscriber needs a DSC. It is the electronic equivalent of a physical signature. You obtain it from a licensed certifying authority. The DSC must be Class 2 or higher, registered on the MCA portal, and valid at the time of filing. No DSC, no incorporation. Step 2A Euro Director Identification Number. Every person who intends to be a director must have a DIN. Apply through Form DR3 on the MCA portal. You need a photograph, identity proof, address proof, and the DSC to sign the application. The DIN is issued for life euros, one person, one DIN forever. Step 3A Euro. Name reservation through the RUN service. Reserve unique name. You can propose up to 2 names in order of preference. The name must not be undesirable, must not resemble an existing company or trademark, and must end with the appropriate suffix. The RUN service processes the application and reserves the approved name for 20 days. Step 4A Euro, the SPICE Plus form. This is the core of incorporation. Part A is for name reservation. Part B is for the actual incorporation. A Euro company details, registered office, director details, subscriber details, share capital, and attachments. SPICE Plus integrates incorporation, DIN, PAN, TAN, IPFO, ESIC, and GST registration in a single form. What used to take months now takes days. The attachments. You must upload the OA and AOA a Euro, signed by all subscribers with their DSC, address proof of the registered office a Euro rent agreement or ownership document, plus a utility bill. Consent to act as director in Form DR2. Declaration by each director in Form DR8 that they are not disqualified, and a declaration by a professional a Euro, CA, CS, or advocate a Euro that all requirements are complied with. Stamp duty. Every state has its own stamp duty on the memorandum a Euro based on authorized capital. You pay it online through the MCA portal. The stamp duty varies by state, but it is a one-time cost of incorporation. Maharashtra and Delhi have some of the highest rates. Choosing your registered office state affects your stamp duty bill. Once the SPICE Plus form is filed and the stamp duty is paid, the Registrar of Companies examines the application. If everything is in order, the ROC issues the Certificate of Incorporation a Euros, typically within 2 to 5 working days. Section 7.4 says the certificate is conclusive evidence that all requirements of the Act have been complied with. The certificate cannot be challenged. The Certificate of Incorporation contains the corporate identity number a Euro, a 21-character alphanumeric code that is the company's permanent identity in the MCA system. The CIN encodes the listing status, industry code, state, year of incorporation, and registration number. Every filing, every form, every return uses this CIN. Post-incorporation compliance starts immediately. Within 30 days a Euro, appoint the first auditor at a board meeting. Within 60 days a Euro, hold the first board meeting. File Form IN20A within 180 days a Euro, declaration of commencement of business, signed by a director and certified by a professional. A company cannot borrow money or start business until INC20A is filed. Form INS20A is critical. Section 10A says no company having share capital can commence business or exercise borrowing powers unless a director files a declaration that every subscriber has paid the value of shares agreed to be taken. If INS20A is not filed within 180 days, the ROC can remove the company's name from the register. The company exists but cannot act. Common mistake number 1 Euro. Forgetting to open a bank account in the company name. The subscriber's share money must be deposited in a company bank account. You cannot mix personal and company funds. Open the account as soon as you get the Certificate of Incorporation a Euro. Many banks now offer digital account opening using the CIN. Common mistake number 2 Euros, not displaying the company name and CIN at the registered office. Rule 25 of the company's rules says the name and CIN must be painted or affixed outside every office where the company carries on business. It must be in English and the local language. This seems minor, but the ROS does inspect and does levy penalties. Common mistake number 3 AA Euros, using a residential address as the registered office without proper documentation. You need a no objection certificate from the owner, a utility bill, and if it is rented, a rent agreement. A PO box or a virtual office without physical presence does not qualify. The registered office must be a real place where documents can be served. The entire incorporation process euro from DSC to certificate euro can now be completed in 7 to 10 working days if your documents are in order. The MCA portal processes applications continuously. You can track the status of your Spice Plus form online in real time. India has one of the fastest digital incorporation systems in the world. Let me give you the incorporation checklist one final time. DSC for every director and subscriber. For every director. Name reservation through run. Spice Plus with MOA AOA, DR2, DR8, address proof and professional declaration. Pay stamp duty. Receive certificate. Appoint auditor within 30 days. Hold first board meeting within 60 days. File INC 20A within 180 days. Display name board. Open bank account. Done. Incorporation is the birth of a legal person. Every step in this process creates rights, obligations, and protections. The certificate of incorporation is not just a piece of paper euros, it is the state's recognition that a new legal entity exists. Do every step correctly. Your company's legal life depends on it. Thank you for watching.